In this week's Hoover's Heroes, one of our military heroes, and the stories here in North Alabama are incredible, including one man who was awarded the Medal of Honor. I sat down with Sergeant Gary Michael Rose, who takes us back to his heroic actions the day he saved dozens of lives. In September of 1970, serving as a medic in the Vietnam War, Gary Michael Rose took part in a 4-day mission called Operation Tailwind in Laos.
Whatever you take, make sure you take at least 3 or 4 times the amount of bandages and stuff.
That's not a good sign.
No, it's not a good sign, you know.
Rose's job, to provide medical care to 16 American soldiers and 120 others. Tell me about what you all experienced once you got into enemy territory. Tell me the story.
We started, when we crossed the border into Laos, we started taking ground fire almost immediately. We weren't killed, fortunately, but they were injured enough where 3 or 4 of them, I know on our ship, did not get off.
Rose repeatedly moved through enemy fire to render critical treatment to the mounting numbers of wounded and carried them to safety. On the second day, Rose's unit was attacked by a large North Vietnamese Army element. But you didn't end up just treating men. You were treating them as you were fending off the enemy, weren't you?
On the very last 10, 15 minutes of the operation, yeah.
Incredible.
And I did defend. They tell me the one guy I carried, I fired at a weapon that was firing in my direction, so they tell me.
While transporting the wounded, Rose's unit was hit with a rocket-propelled grenade. Using a stick as a crutch, Rose continued treating the wounded for the rest of the mission. And you're treating these men in the field all while enemy fire is coming on you.
Yep. Mortars, rockets.
On the 4th day, helicopters came to extract Rose and his fellow troops. The helicopter was at 4,500 feet when the engines quit. The pilot put the helicopter into auto rotation for a controlled crash. Rose and others survived. When you think about that, do you just go, how was I not hit by one of those bullets? I know you were injured, but I mean, something was protecting.
Yeah, if you didn't believe in God, you would if you were on that operation.
After pulling the helicopter crew and members of his unit from the burning wreckage, Rose provided medical aid until another extraction helicopter arrived. He is credited with treating 60 to 70 wounded personnel and saving many lives, and for his bravery was awarded the Medal of Honor.
Whether you agree with the war or not, but from what they did, the individuals did, they have done a great service to this country. And it shows that there's enough young people that are walking around that are willing to go out and defend that thing called the Constitution and our way of life. Sergeant Rose, by the way, has an entire section of the U.S. Veterans Memorial Museum dedicated to his story, and you can learn more and see an incredible collection of war memorabilia on display in that museum right there on Airport Road. And if you know of someone from the military or even everyday heroes who deserves to be recognized, make sure you let us know. Head to WHNT.com, click on the Hoover's Heroes tab at the top of the front page, and fill out the form.